Good morning. I'm Rahel Solomon with your morning digital news brief for Wednesday, May 2nd. This morning, police will continue their investigation after a young couple was found dead inside their home. Their bodies were found on the second floor of a home along Kitty Knight Drive. That's in Churchville, Bucks County. A painter made the discovery yesterday morning. Police say a weapon was also found in the home, and so were several shell casings. Right now, they're looking for a car that belonged to one of the victims, which has gone missing. Abington police want you to avoid a man walking around town apparently carrying an AR-15 rifle. This picture shows the man with the weapon slung over his back. Officers say he is carrying the gun as an exercise of his Second Amendment rights. They think he's trying to provoke a debate or a confrontation, but what he is doing is perfectly legal. That's because Pennsylvania is an open carry state, and so far he has not gone on private property. Officers do not think he's a threat. Yale University rescinding an honorary degree it gave to Bill Cosby. It's the latest school to do that after Cosby was found guilty of sexual assault. Yale announced their decision yesterday. The school says it's committed to the elimination of sexual misconduct and the adherence of due process. The honorary degree was awarded back in 2003. Now let's check in with meteorologist Katie Fair. We're going to check on today's forecast. Hey, Katie.
Hey there, Rahel. Today ending up a pretty nice day all in all. Warmer by comparison. We'll get you into the mid-80s. And now is the time of year when we start to see these first couple of warm days of the season that we start to remind you of what's all very common sense, just ways to stay safe in the heat. Of course, you want to be drinking plenty of fluid, and water, of course, the beverage of choice. The strenuous activity that you do at the height of the day, let's try to avoid that if you can. Understandably, some of you have to be out in this, especially folks that work in landscaping. Anything that does involve being outdoors and also the strenuous activity. But take frequent breaks if that is you. Stay out of direct sunlight as well and seek out the shade if you can. And also make sure you're checking in on those more sensitive populations like the elderly and our children too. A higher fire danger also comes with the day here. Red flag warning in effect until 9 o'clock. In fact, for all of New Jersey, eastern Pennsylvania, really it just means that you've got to be extra careful with any kind of open flame and avoid doing any full-scale burning if you can on a day like this. It's just very low humidity and dry fine fuels could help spark a wildfire and allow it to spread quickly. Tomorrow, a record tying day. Friday, flirting with a record. Both days very steamy, obviously, and we may see a shower or thunderstorm late in the day, especially to the north and west. Rahel?
All right, Katie, thank you. And remember, you can always get Katie's most up-to-date forecast and the latest stories right here on CBSPhilly.com. That's the latest for the Morning Digital Brief. I'm Rahel Solomon. Good morning.